Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ah, Little! You're just in time with my latest fact-finding expedition. To assist with it, even. A recent foray into Charlia revealed that Poo-Poo's friend was in the company of a Harnish alchemist, yes? As such, I was inspired to do some preliminary legwork here in Thavnair. I contacted my usual sources for local sightings of alien phenomena, but alas, they had none to share. But let me tell you, Grush knows things, dude. He was in front of Congress.
This is every conversation I have with Mathis.
I have thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone will have heard the tale of an apothecary bold enough to set up shop on Garlemald battlefield. The inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry, yet have found no leads here in the city or at the Great Work. I believe they moved their investigation to Yeddelmod, so I suggest we hurry over and join them. I cannot have that little blue man muddying the waters when we're so close to grasping his master plan. Speaking of muddying the waters, he's turned the frogs gay!
Oh, was that Nashu? I didn't even talk to Nashu. Feel bad. I see the two of you are eager as ever to observe my inspectoral genius at work. Ha! The long-term fans are often the most ardent. As a matter of fact, we're just about to continue our investigation. Did he have like a robot voice? As a matter of fact, we are just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been traveling with Master Poo-Poo's comrade. Oh, Brandhild. I mean, that is to say, I am merely following the inspector's wake. You needn't be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandhild. Also, do you see that little Lala in the background? 'Tis wrong of me to comport myself as an equal to you all in any respect, for I am but a copy, and a flawed one at that. Stuff and nonsense, clone a nut. Self-deprecation is unbecoming a Manderville man.
Exactly! The things you can do are amazing!
Oh, I don't know about that. 'Twas you who saved Little from certain doom, was it not? Well, not quite as alacritious as me. Your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. 'Tis kind of... wrong voice. I got a lot up there. 'Tis kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. It's cute. I only hope my meager contributions are of the same small assistance. He's sitting back there with the trees. That's got to be an emote eventually. Is holding little branches and hiding. That shit's hilarious.
Too modest by half. I'd say his mental faculties far surpass those of the original.
That's enough chin-wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary. Little Lala. They just, you know what? I feel bad. At this point, it's obvious he's there, and they're just ignoring him. Yes, I know the one of whom you speak. A fellow fisherman told me of a friend of his, an apothecary, who set off for war-torn Garlemald to sell his medicines. A reckless fool, if you ask me. I've no interest in the affairs of such men, but... you do, I take it? If so, I suggest you head to Yusaquake and hear the tale for yourself. Look for a red-haired lad there gathering shellfish. Okay. Do I know any apothecaries in Rosethan? Of course! More than I could count. I've not heard tell of anyone peddling such goods in the heart of the Empire, though. Seems like a terrible idea to me, with what with civil war raging and the world almost ending. The situation's improved in recent days, but even so, the Radiant Host still has to provide security for cargo shipments. A lone merchant trading there alone? Impossible!
I know many merchants who travel abroad to ply their wares, but none who have business in Garlemald. You'd have to be mad or desperate indeed to consider setting up shop in that troubled land. I mean, word is we've signed some trade agreement with the Garleans, but it's still not the kind of place where one simply wanders in and opens a street stall.
That's true, they got, like, robots in the streets. Dude, they got robots in the streets. Well, good thing I didn't click on Hildibrand. Oh, no, I did.
Ah, little. I hope your questioning has borne fresher fruit than mine. Oh, a good friend of the alchemist in question, you say? Let us gather our troops and pay a visit to this felicitous fisherman.
Look at this squad. What a goober.
The story of my apothecary friend? Oh, you must mean Baharasov. Baharasov, yep, that's how you say that. Well, I was near enough to calling it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Baharasov comes from a very poor family, and growing up, never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose those experiences are what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most gil, but his stock never sold as well as he hoped. So, when we heard about the internal strife in Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Sure, the middle of war was the best place to sell medicines. Like the best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald venture, but while one would have expected him to return, lamenting his ill fortune, Baharasov was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's given blessing he'd found in the snowfields had given him. Much to celebrate. He said he'd learn how to create gold. I must admit, I laughed at first. But then he showed me a gleaming mountain of the stuff, enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Vanhudi. Vanhudi? Yes, that's right. A word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine.
A name I have heard. He's a rising star in the markets, is he not? The one snapping up commercial ventures left and right?
Yes, Vanhudi has certainly made his ambitions known here in Thavnair, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Hildibrand. The dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open up surprising doors. Last I heard, he converted the Gilded Araya into a private abode, and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. He pays out particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Asura, and I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers, even as a child.
I've encountered much Menusia and Myrga lore in Rosethan, yet I recall no mention of this Asura.
Well, that's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she is not well loved by the common folk. Bazarov is different, though. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it is to Asura whom he prays for victory. Damn me if she didn't listen. The once poor boy became merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important now to afford more than a fleeting moment or a simple fisherman, even those who were once dear friends. If you'll excuse me, I really must leave it at that. These clams won't sell themselves, you know.
Poo-poo. Poo-poo is like... Wave is so cute.
How about that, eh? Our sought-after apothecary and upstart merchant prince were one and the same.
Might we assume the blessing he stumbled upon in Garlemald was a certain alien craft and its occupant? Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like her odds against that thing.
This sounds like a case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let us investigate forthwith.
Guy's not even trying to hide now. He just wants in on the adventure.
What? I thought you destroyed that monster!
I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers.
How many times must we teach you the same lesson, shiny skull man? Lesson? What are you on about? Bah! Cease this babbling, get out of my way. Lord Vanhudi's orders are to cause trouble at the port, and I'm running behind schedule.
Vanhudi, the merchant who tried to buy Yenelmad? So he put you up to this?
Curses! How did you manage to deduce our dastardly plan?
You just...
You blurted it out. Silence! No one who learns of our scheme can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed, meddlesome worms! Three more sinister skullmen? What, was the doctor a quadruplet?
Is that the mom? Yes, let's go.
Mother? Vexatious vermin! This will soften you up! A lucky hit!
Oh no!
One last pitch.
Let's go. Let's go. I love these quests.
Unlimited heavy hitter special. But that was my fastball.
There he goes, blasting off again. Oh, that's some good stuff.
I've come to expect father's sudden appearances even. But what brings you here, mother?
A proposition from that merchant Vanhudi, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your father as manager of Manderville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion.
I've already refused Master Vanhudi more than once when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading a quantity of gold at wholesale prices. 'Tis quite an attractive offer considering fine jewelry is our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if we could purposely command his lackeys to disturb the peace, public port even, if he would do that, well...
We can't just do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not.
Why is she slowly becoming... You know what? Doesn't matter.
Where did all these lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking, weaponized brute manufacturer around here somewhere?
Right, so they were clones. What was this guy's voice?
As I suspected, my ship's vaporization beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter.
So you can copy inorganic materials as well? How interesting.
Once the matter duplication facility has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. A requisite supply of ether must be on hand to facilitate the process.
Cool! You sure do know a lot about a lot, Inspector Branderhild. Even alien starships.
'Tis no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starship's own archives, which included the vessel's full schematics and functions.
Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Vanhudi is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold?
We share the same suspicion, Master Jellion. To my knowledge, no other method exists that can reliably produce precious metals.
Of course! 'Tis the obvious conclusion. That being the case, one might further assume that Vanhudi is either threatening or deceiving Master Poo-Poo's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Of course, our action is clear. We march right up to his gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage.
good times. Good times.
The inspector's mother is as monstrously strong as the Manderville men. Except that doesn't make any sense.
Right, because of the recent lore we learned. Question. What if the mom... that doesn't make any... we'll figure it out.
All this talk of threats and deceit has me worried.
I am given to understand that while identical in appearance, the craft belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is equipped with more advanced technology.
That was a smashing hit, little!
I was hesitant to put stock in the unsavory rumors I heard, but this unprovoked attack on the port would seem to be incontrovertible proof of Vanhudi's villainy.
Good to see you, little. And good to see you still keeping company with our darling boy. That blocky lad, a new friend of yours? Smooth off the edges and he'd be a spitting image of our Hildy.
We must confront this malicious merchant at once.
That was that other dude's voice. Oh well. Whatever.
If your heart's set on confrontation,
That's the wrong voice. That's too many up there.
then you may as well come with us. Vanhudi's invitation included a private airship, flight to his new estate.
Aye! We still need to formally reject his deal anyways.
And his pilot will be waiting. Too many voices. I need a team to do this. Ooh, okay.
Shall we be on our way? We're to meet Vanhudi's pilot atop the rise just south of... Okay, great.
So they finally used this for something, huh? This is this area up here that I always was like, is this ever gonna be a thing? Oh no, not the same thing, huh? Okay, whatever. Okay. Lord Garbert, Lady Julian, and entourage?
Pray excuse our presumptiveness. My son and his companions insist they come along, desperate as they are to meet with the illustrious Master Vanhudi.
I see. One moment, if you please. Just going to jump on this ship and fly away now. Lord Vanhudi should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Pray step forward, and I shall take you there directly. Ooh. Well, that seems suspicious. Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust the view is to your liking, since you traveled all the way from distant Uldar. A pleasant backdrop to our talks was the least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is! I've been debating when to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true.
Save your act for the magistrates, Vanhudi. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You will cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master Poo-Poo at once. Unraveled all my schemes, have you? Good. I needn't waste my breath on tedious explanations, then. This is Master Poo-Poo, I presume? I do have his fellow alien here with me, yes? As for exploiting the technology, I freely admit to duplicating a, quite frankly, obscene amount of gold, but that was merely the beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Would not the world itself be yours for the taking? Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With a vaunted warrior of light as the template for my clone army, we could conquer this and every other land in creation.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I refuse, categorically and emphatically. Little JC's not evil.
A pity. Yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my ascension. Yes, it seems the time has come to test Lugay's ritual of manifestation. All was prepared long in advance for your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystal. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me?
We always just let them get away. Every time.
Divine Asura, take up thy blades and wage war upon my earthly rival!
He needed a minute. Nay, Hildibrand, against a primal, we may be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence. Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal.
Poo-poo.
Yo!
All right, let's do this thing. Do we actually have a complete party? All right. 1 red mage, 1 spurmaster, 1 gunmancer, another red mage, 1 floor sitter, 1 clawsmith, 1 spiky nerd, and 1 white mage. All right, let's go. The Gilded Araya, eh? Join. Let's go. Let's go. Commence. Let's go. Okay. Yo, this is cool. All right. Look at this team. Look at this team. Oh, I don't have my thing. What the what? All right, story of my life.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me? Will you dodge, or will you bleed?
I don't know.
The frail shall fall. You've not time to blink.
Yo, okay. I don't. Oh, okay. So that's it. All right.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae. Come forth, embodiment of carnage.
Yo.
Revel on the bloody field of war. The spirit of battle awakens. Sharp is the lesson. The weak shall perish.
Whoop, that's not good.
Hear the gleaming edge.
Interesting. So am I gonna get hit with like a get close thing? I mean, yeah.
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
I'm gonna get blasted. Son of a biscuit.
Behold the six-fold blade.
Alright, that's not too bad. Still not too bad. Alright, nope, it's way worse than I thought. Okay, she's gonna hit that. And then this. And then up front. Side, and then this. Not bad, not bad.
Fury be my strength.
Oh, okay. Do I want to be over here? I don't know.
I will scatter your bones.
So is Fury the face that was like, I'm angry? That's that face?
Show me your steel. Battle awakens. Unmerciful light shine upon you. Show me your steel.
Ah, not again! Son of a biscuit.
Sharp is the lesson.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Ah, so good.
Edge.
Shout out to Final Fantasy IV.
Behold the six-fold blade.
Okay. Well, shit. Alright, so we're starting here. Yo, this one's much more confusing. Oh no, I've already forgotten half of them. Alright, I'm just gonna rely on this team. Or are we just running around? No shit. Okay, well, you know what? It could have been worse.
The face of battle is ever-changing. Joyful is your downfall.
Alright, so don't be joyful. Be furious. Understood.
I will scatter your bones.
Don't scatter my bones. I need those.
Will you dodge or will you bleed?
Let's go. Did I screw that up somehow? Sure. Alright.
You've not time to blink. Show me your steel. The frail shall fall. The spirit of battle awakens. Hear the gleaming edge.
Easy victory. I'll teach you. That's just another god. Add him to the list. Yeah, no. Ding. Yeah, you can't burn me. You can't. I don't even see that. It's not even on my screen. Doesn't even exist. Nice. All right. Nope, here they come. Good show, little. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced that pesky primal. And even as we speak, Mother and Father should be informing the radiant host of that despicable Vanhudi's wrongdoings. No, he's getting away. The divine Asura defeated.
Turn the wheel. We flee for now.
Not today, you son of a bitch.
Who is flying the starship without my permission? That treasure is mine and mine alone. You called your vessel Master Poo-Poo?
No, I did not. It's my friendship.
Hey, Master Poo-Poo, you know what kind of ship is more powerful than a ship made of gold or diamonds? Friendship.
At last, the moment of sweet reunion is at hand.
I'm so relieved to see you safe. Likewise, my friend.
Who's Poo-Poo's friend? Is his name Moo-Moo?
But why did you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash? He did it first. He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it my vessel was repaired. So in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired and taught him the basics of starship technology. But that resolved to be a terrible error in judgment. When I was infected by one of this star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and then left me to die. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful collaboration, cohabitation, whatever. We must launch a full-scale invasion. It's the only way to guarantee our survival. No, they are not like that at all. These ones have been nothing but kind to me. Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike before they show their true colors. The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized, and we're all in the vicinity.
Don't do it. Don't do it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's figuring out the math. Think, damn it. Wait, hold on. Think, damn it. Think. If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship, but I can conceive of no logical solution. Maybe it's illogical. Hell yes, that's right. There's no need for logic when there's Hildibrand. Yes, let's go. Oh, the hypotenuse of a cactar. That's it. A squared plus B squared equals pie. Round and delicious, filled with cherries and math.
Inspector Branderhild, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel.
I too have calculated that Lord Godbird's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there's a flaw in your proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw. I've no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Brandhild, it is you who must fling me! Oh wait, Hildibrand, whatever. Inspector Hildibrand. Too many Hildies. Damn. That's very cute. Skyward, as only a Manderville can! And it was the wrong way? I, lost my grip. Wait, hold on! If he goes around the planet, given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift in posture should generate enough lift and processional motion to... Yes, I can still make it! Like a boomerang! That's how it works! Tis too late, the reactor's going critical! There's only one way to save the day. Brandhild, no! Not like this, Brandhild. Inspector Brandhild! Our brief time together was more than any detective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends. It's a goddamn hero. The best detective clone we ever had, and we had many.
Is this case closed for Inspector Brandhild?
Nay, my loyal assistant. As a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandhild has surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again. Mark my words. I believe that. Poo-poo.
You rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of one of your own. If only I could make amends and earn your forgiveness, but alas.
There is naught to forgive. With his plucky constitution, Inspector Brandhild will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master Poo-Poo, you are a friend of ours. And what are a few minor plasma burns among friends, eh?
our home planet. It was lost to the phenomenon you call the final days. We survived only because we were exploring the cosmos at the time. Our explorations, which have heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to a search for safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on a suitable refuge we could find. Any suitable refuge, even. Whether it was populated or not. If the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully alongside them. If not, then we prepared to claim a new home by force. So it was that I arrived at your miraculous planet. Lulled by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos, I blundered into a mundane war zone, where I was promptly shot out of the sky. The rest you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here when my communications received no answer. That was when I met you, Inspector Hildibrand. Those touched by the despair of the final days are reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to that despair after all. Fortunately, my encounter with you, generous people, brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. That said, there's nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here on your star?
Come on, we got plenty of room. Well, of course you must stay.
Cool, that's crogging good.
And I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Oh, there he goes. Bye. See you next expansion, pal. Mommy!
Oh, Inspector, not again! Wait for me!
There he goes. Never a dull moment around our Hildibrand. At least we needn't worry if the ship crashes. Not with an impervious Mandervillian on board. Funny you should mention that. Upon reviewing the Manderville family tree, 'twas made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago.
Yep, we all knew that was going to happen. We all knew.
Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Manderville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness? When it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, 'tis not one's lineage that matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbrand's bloodline be broken, House Manderville shall live on through
This should have been the story of the new Star Wars trilogy. I'm just saying, this should have been the story of the new Star Wars trilogy. It's the same message. If the begoggled boy can't swallow that explanation, I've also heard talk of some unseen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could be that you and Hildy tapped into that cosmic essence.
Oh, if that's the case, then you must positively be swimming in it, my dear. Every thing appears to be under control here, so let us return to the city, shall we?
There he goes, blasting off again. This goober. Where'd he get that team from? Once more do I find myself hurtling at superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. There he goes, off to adventure. Blast it off again. Yay! That's lovely. Also, this is an outfit. Those, like, wings on the back. All right, you know what? It's terrifying.
Thanks to an enlightened conversation with Master Poo-Poo on the way back, I believe I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. I trust the endeavor yet holds your interest. Pray inform Master Geralt of your willingness to assist, and my hammer and I shall make haste to the High Crucible. With that, I bid you good day.
Thank you for looking out for our beloved son. I'm sure he and the blocky lad will be back a few more cases before you know it. You've gone above and beyond for us, Little, so I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we made. It doesn't have the duplication facility or other such technology on board, but it will carry you through the skies. Use this key to call it whenever you wish.
Yeah?
As for the two of us, we've decided to get to know our new home better by embarking on a journey of exploration. And so this is where we must say our farewells. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you.
It seems Poo-Poo wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. I'm calling an end to this investigation, Little. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlian, even travel to the surface of the moon in search of the truth. And when my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things.
This isn't even my real voice. I talk like this. I've been putting on a show for years, tricking people to buy supplements and watch my terrible show. I actually got sued. Did you know I was sued? I took this way too far. I really shouldn't have done that. But this world yet harbors its share of strange and inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildibrand's impossible physiology. If not an alien, then, mayhap he's a product of hyper-advanced civilization. Never mind, I'm back, baby! The money was too good. Hyper-advanced civilization from the distant past. The descendant of some gruesome biological experiment. Someone needs to plumb the depths of these unexplained phenomena, and I am the very man for the job. Lovely.
Someone's got to find out why these frogs are gay.
Oh, there he goes. Bye.
They're from beyond the ice wall.
Yes. This is the real ending to the expansion. Let's not pretend. Alien blood never flowed in their veins. Their source of strength and enigma remains. A dynamic folk, their clothing bespoke. A gentlemanly family. The good house Manderville. A true inspector born from the heart. La la li la 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 la. La dee 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 da da da. La la da 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 dee da da. Tra la 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 la. Tra la la da da da. Tra 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 da. Tra.
Hildibrand will return?
Oh, that's cute. Uh-oh, what is this?
Oh, it's your boy!
What? What? Yep, the perfect hide. I love that. Very cute. Are the two of them going to be buddy-buddy now? Are we about to have an adventure with the two of them? I want to be on that adventure. Oh, my God. There's another one of the clones. There's another one of his little clones. All right, so what is this? A gentleman to walk with me orchestra. There's an orchestron. What is it? A gentleman to walk with me. It's the pixel. Stop. Timeout. Whoa. 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 Also, mount guide? What did I just get? Oh, the UFO! Let's go! I didn't mean to do that at all. Look at this. That's amazing. I thought we were inside of it. That's awesome. That's so funny. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I like how I got kidnapped by aliens before Mathis, and all I had to do was play a video game. That's great. What is that song I just got? Papaya Demastered? Boop, 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 boop. That's perfect. Carrots of Happiness. Cradle of Hope's good. Brute Justice is fun. What is a... We can edit this playlist. We'll take this out. Doo-doo. Quests, probably down here. You can see them running. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Perfect. Perfect. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. I need to actually switch my weapon to this. Which, by the way, I actually really like this weapon a lot. My little pimp cane of light. Okay. Hello. Geralt. Yes. Let's go undertake this as a red mage. I hear Godbert's finally figured out how to make perfect alien weaponry. About bleeding time, eh? We shall inform his lordship that you are eager to begin. At long last, though, the end of our arduous yet most rewarding weaponsmithing journey is finally in sight.
And a bloody expensive journey it's been.
She became Australian for God's sake.
That's why I'm here, not as a dutiful wife or doting mother, but as concerned senior partner of Manderville and Manderville. Our company's footed the bill for all sorts of extravagant materials and expert assistance, not to mention the rent we're paying for these high crucible facilities. Even if this is the final stage of the process, that's only one Manderville weapon out of how sorted many? Our side business in replica weapons ain't exactly booming either, so I reckon I needed to come and gauge the value of continuing this venture with my own two eyes.
So, let us offer our full cooperation to my business partner as she oversees proceedings.
Now there's a sight. Seems his lordship lost his cocksure composure. What happened, Godbert? Weren't you just telling me how your ridiculous wealth made you free to craft whatever you pleased?
I'd be on my best behavior if I were you, Master Geralt. After all, your considerable enumeration is one of the main expenditures Lady Julian will be scrutinizing. Let us move on to the topic of augmentation, shall we? Unsurprisingly, the key to perfecting weaponry lies in the application of the perfect oil, a substance known as Ultra Manderville. This superlative lubricant will serve to maximize ethereal conductivity.
Again with the creepy oils.
All I need you to do is go get it and rub it on my body. I'll strip down. In fact, we'll all strip down, and then little JC, get your little tiny baby fingers in there and start rubbing me down. Just give me a old rub. Get in my muscle crevices. Just get in there. With cosmic crystallite. When it came to a method for extracting said ingredient from the meteorite, however, my ancestor's relic was conspicuously devoid of instruction. Thus did I consult with Master Popo. Thanks to his encyclopedic knowledge of alien civilizations, he was able to furnish me with the requisite technology. I must say, 'tis a rather unorthodox process, and one I cannot complete alone. It shall necessitate the involvement of everyone present.
I don't like the sound of that.
What foppish nonsense you meaning to foist upon us this time? Oh, nothing too terribly taxing, I assure you. All shall be explained in due course. Here we can begin. Go get them shits.
All right, I will.
We shall acquire 3 goodly chunks.
Yep. All right. I'll go buy them right now. Okay, I'm going. Just let me go. Just let me go. I'll go. Right. Like it's like right down the. I'll just go. Let's go buy the things to get the stuff for me. Little JC.
I'll just need you to come and rub up on me. Give me some of that sweet oil.
1, 2, 3. Wah, 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 wah.
Lord.
Oh, let's see. Have a look at them shiny rocks, eh? Oh, he's ought to do the trick. I'll grab his lordship and we can get to work.
Thank you for your untiring efforts, Little. These acquisitions are most demanding, I know, but we cannot proceed without them. Crystallite is of this type is said to have mystical properties. It's every mote infused with ether from its journey across the cosmos. We'll use Hildibrand's technique to harness condense that cosmic energy that we may extract a single concentrated drop. This precious liquid is the heart and soul of our art to Manderville coating.
Well, that's bloody fascinating and all, but would you explain the goddamn technique already? You mean to have us fighting this time? Meditating?
Dancing, my good man. We shall perform the traditional dance of House Manderville together. In his search for a viable method, Hildibrand failed to extract the crystallite's ethereal essence innumerable times. Frustrated beyond measure, he eventually contacted a friend from a far-off star to ask for advice. Thus did he learn the theory of compressing the crystallite's stored energies by bombarding it with specific etheric waveform, much like squeezing a lemon. Inspired, Hildibrand then returned to work, where he experimented with generating waveform through physical movement. One particular choreography provided the perfect resonance, and lo, the trademark Manderville undulations were born. Oh, and as it so happens, the so far-off star in question was home world of our own Master Poo-Poo. 'Twas his keen eye that recognized the familiar resonant properties of our gentlemanly dance and allowed us to rediscover the extraction process.
Dress it up in fancy words all you want, but I ain't swallowing this ridiculous shite. Think you can extract mineral essence with your daft dancing? Count me out. I've come in a strictly observational role, so no dancing for me neither.
If you both so wish, we shall perform the extraction without you. As for you, Little, your role shall be most crucial. I would like you to hold the crystallite and catch the quintessence as it falls.
Okay, sure. This should be fine and not at all terrible. I don't know that I'm mentally prepared for this.
You see, a load of chocobo shite. The dance lacks sufficient intensity.
Faster.
Oh, for the love of... Fine.
Oh, she's getting in.
Well, they gotta come too.
Oh, the power! The power! Let's go!
Oh, so ridiculous. Damn, he's moving like the Matrix, but with dance. Oh, shit. He finally sees. He finally gets it.
It's bloody magical. The resonance, 'tis still not strong enough.
It's time, Geralt. It's time. Believe in the dance. One single perfect drop. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Huzzah! Our combined performance did the trick. Master Garrel and I will take it from here. Let's prepare the vial of Ultra Manderville and proceed with the final augmentations.
Aye, you're about to witness the peak of craftsmanship. Am I, or is it going to fade to black and I'm going to hear hammer noises? I play this game quite frequently.
Now we apply the Ultra Manderville coating. As with the prior stage, the final composition of the oil's ingredients will greatly influence the armament's properties.
I shall need you to take a moment and consider. Please, I know this. Adjust the attributes. Okay, direct hit, critical hit, and determination.
Are you certain? And so it shall be.
Bring. Show me what. Yo, let's go! Future weapon. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Behold, little, my work is done.
The perfect art of dedicated artisans. A Mandervillious rapier. Yo, my little boys from the future.
The beauteous, tangible reward for all our toil and sacrifice.
It's a grand sight, all right. Fighting mammoths, drinking weird booze, and dancing weirder jigs is an odd, bloody way to forge a weapon, but you can't argue with the end result.
There is, in fact, one other favorable consequence to finishing our project. My family's relic contains what appears to be a locked recording, and if what Master Poo Poo tells me is correct, our completed Manderville weaponry should serve as the key to opening it. Shall we give it a try?
Yes, I'm here for it. The saga ends as if it could. I got how many other jobs to do? Mamma mia. That's some daily grinding right there. Uh-oh, the holocron.
Excellent. It would seem the relic has responded to your armament. Let us commence the viewing.
I would love this for my house.
I say, if you're watching this recording, then I must assume you have successfully brought the Manderville weaponry to its complete state. Allow me then to share some of the philosophy that went into the weapon's creation. As I explained in my previous story, the many worlds upon which we Mandervillians resided were laid to waste by an inexplicable catastrophe. Final days, one must imagine. Yes, I shall drink these. Tea, delicious. Yes, I was already sitting down. Ha! Peace reigns upon this star for now, but we can never know when or what manner of chaos might threaten our tranquil lives. Thus did I endeavor to forge armaments with the power to repel any threat, no matter how dire. However, on the wrong hand, such powerful weapons may exacerbate the very problem they were created to solve. Sadly, my long search for worthy wills, thus possessed of both material excellence and unyielding moral fortitude, has failed. I am left with no choice but to destroy my triumphant works.
That explains how he lost the originals, eh?
In the hopes that a deserving hero will one day emerge, I have decided to leave the secrets of their manufacture to my heirs. By necessity, the process must be rendered cryptic, lest these potent armaments be too readily obtained. The fact that you are watching this proves that you had the wisdom to pierce my elaborate obfuscations, and the discipline to retrace the grueling steps of my smithing saga. I have faith in your judgment. Do what is just, and entrust the Manderville weaponry to those who champion the ideals of peace.
Goodbye! Goodbye, my ancestors! Goodbye!
How gratifying to know that my motives were aligned with those of my ancestor. 'Twas my only experience of the final days, Twas my own experience, even, with the final days that moved me to recreate the Manderville weapons, put them in heroic hands such as yours. It is more gratifying still that we should succeed in the task which Hildibrand himself set for his descendants. I thank you for all your valuable contributions.
I'll admit,
Was a bit of a shock to hear we were crafting alien designs, but you hired the right smith for the job. You know the job isn't over yet. There's still many weapon variants we have left to reforge. I know. Don't get your bloody small clothes in a twist. I'll stick around until the last blow is hammered. Yeah, I love hammering. For the extraction of the Manderville essence, I must ask you to call upon the assistance of the High Crucible Chemists. It matters not who performs the dance, as long as they do so with gentlemanly perfection and aplomb.
It's clear to me now that the Manderville weapons are more than just a pet project. They're an investment in the future of our world. You have me permission to keep them on the books as official Manderville and Manderville Enterprise.
Oh, that's a relief. It will be difficult to cover these expenses with my weekly entertainment budget. With that settled, we can continue as before. Our most excellent House Manderville artisan shall handle requests to perfect other weapons in your possession. Meanwhile, our resident expert alchemist will assist in adjusting all them properties for you. Anyway, all in all, this is pretty freaking awesome. My thanks again, little. See you in the next expansion.
Bye, Godbert. They turned that man. They were like, now check out his butt. His perfectly chiseled old man butt. Hey! Nice. Alright, what is the vibe here? Oh, that's the wrong damn weapon. Look at this thing. This weapon is out of control. This weapon is out of control. It got the glowy glows. Look at this, the red mage powers. Oh, no, I gotta twirl it. The pop collar. Bam. Catch. Nice. All right. Look at us. Look at us. Red mage powers. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff right there. I really like the, I don't see anyone with the paladin. The paladin sword and shield looks really cool. If you're gonna make like a future paladin, that'd be the weapon to have. The thing looks like you got, I don't even know. Looks very cool though. I like it. I like it a lot. The axe is all right. I like the Reaper one. That's kind of fun. If you're going for like a techno Reaper, I reap tech. See, someone downstairs had the paladin one. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, the paladin sword and shield's cool. I like it. The dancer one looks very good. I like the dancer one. All right.